Hi guys, hope you're doing well today. My name is Akona Ndlovu and this is my partner Nasipo Zungu. And today our podcast is going to be focusing on the play Julius Caesar by William Shakespeare.
The play is about how power can lead to the tragic fall of the tragic hero, which is Brutus.
Based on the play, we're going to be focusing on two major themes, which are honor and ambition.
Okay guys, join us as we analyze how these themes shape the characters such as Cassius, Brutus and Julius Caesar, and also the events in the play.
Honor in the play is portrayed as bravery, selflessness, and pride, while ambition is portrayed as desire for power and success. Nasipo, can you please tell us how the theme of honor is appearing on the play?
Okay, Akona, the theme of honor appears in the play in Act 1, Scene 2, whereby Brutus is being convinced by Cassius to join the conspiracy to kill Julius Caesar. Brutus joined the conspiracy not because he was being jealous of Julius Caesar from being in power, but he was doing it for the good sake of Romeo, and he valued it more than he valued their friendship with Julius Caesar. This is emphasized in Act 1, Scene 2, line 98, which reads as follows. If it's for general good of Rome, I do anything, even it means my death. This line highlights that Brutus is thinking that killing Caesar is an honorable thing for the good sake of Romeo. And also the theme of honor appears in Act 5, Scene 5, where Brutus delivers his speech before his death. In line 40 to 50, Brutus delivers his speech, which reads as follows. Farewell to you. Night hangs upon my eyes. My bones rest. Death have but labor to attain this hour. In this speech, Brutus is showing honor by justifying that he is being defeated by Antony and Octavian. And also in this speech, Brutus is justifying that killing Julius Caesar is an honorable thing for the good sake of Romeo. And lastly, he thanks his soldiers for being there or for him during their journey of killing Caesar. Now he is accepting that he is being defeated and his body may rest in peace.
Hey Nosipo, would you say that Brutus is an honorable man?
No. On my perspective, Brutus is not an honorable man, because what kind of man join the conspiracy of killing his friends because he's being in power? Brutus is betraying his friend. Yeah.
And that's not something that an honorable man would do.
Yes, of course. Akona, can you please highlight the events that show the theme of ambition in the play Julius Caesar?
Okay, Nasipo. As I had said in the start, when I started, I had said that ambition tends to lead to the desire for power and success. So the events in the play, they tend to highlight the theme of ambition are as follows. For example, in line 121 to 125, and this man is now became a god, and Cassius is wrenched creature and must mend his body, if Caesar carelessly but low or hodling. In this line, Cassius is ambitious about killing Caesar under the thought that Caesar's rising power will be a problem for Rome. That is located in Act 1, Scene 2. Cassius has an ambition of killing Caesar because he believes that killing Caesar is good for Rome. And another part that highlights the theme of ambition is that Caesar's ambition. Julius Caesar's ambition also plays a key aspect of highlighting the theme of ambition. For example, in line 35, where he says, cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant taste of death but once, of all wonders that are yet to head. His rise to power and the refusal to listen to the warning showcases his overreaching ambition. Julius Caesar believes that he is a man of power, and men of power don't die easily. And yet, as he has acquired power from defeating Pompey, he believes that he won't die yet. And when his wife Calpura urges him not to go to the Senate due to her dreams about seeing Caesar's statue being full of blood, Caesar insists on going under the impression that fearing and staying home would make him look like he's weak and dishonorable. In the scene Act 1, Scene 2, it highlights that Julius Caesar believes that he's very ambitious and believes that he won't die yet because he has the power and no man can has the power to kill him, because most of the people in Rome fear him as a man who's just acquired power from killing Pompey. Also, from my perspective, I would say that the theme of ambition also highlights that Cassius had his own personal reasons for him wanting Caesar to be killed. I would say through the theme of ambition, we can see that Cassius didn't want Caesar to be killed for the good of Rome, but he wanted Caesar to be killed for his own ambitions. Maybe we can say he wanted Caesar to be killed just because he was jealous of him, because from the start of the play you can see that Cassius had always had that jealousy over Julius Caesar. So through the theme of ambition, you can see that Cassius wanted Julius Caesar to be killed for his own personal reasons, not just for the good of old Rome, but he hidden his desires or ambitions, or I don't know how to put it, but he hidden his own personal agendas under the pretense that he was doing it for the good of Rome, while he had his own personal ambitions.
And we see that Brutus is influenced easily by Cassius, whereby Cassius influenced him to kill his friend Julius Caesar. So Brutus is being in a monologue whereby he thinks about that, and then he ends up thinking that this is good for him for the sake of Rome.
And I were to say that the conspirators at the end of the day just joined the conspiracy against Caesar for their own personal ambitions, because while they joined the conspiracy, they never stated why they were joining the conspiracy. They just joined the conspiracy because they envied the power that Caesar was going to gain after being the king of Rome.
Yes, that's good. How can honor and ambition link with each other?
Okay, in the play, honor and ambition link through Brutus. For example, honor. Brutus' honorable intentions lead him to join the conspiracy against Caesar, driven by the beliefs that Caesar's ambition will lead to tyranny. So, the honor that Brutus has leads him to join in conspiracies against the killing of Julius Caesar. While the theme of ambition is also linked with honor through Cassius. When Cassius exploits Brutus's honor to further his own ambitions, showing how honor can be manipulated. Cassius manipulates Brutus into believing that killing Caesar is the honorable thing to do for the good of Rome and its people. So I think that the two themes link in that way, through Cassius manipulating Brutus for his own ambitions, and Brutus joining the conspiracy just because he believes that it is an honorable thing to do.
Okay, Akona, that's good. As we see that Julius Caesar is being betrayed by his allies, which is Brutus, Cassius, etc. And if we link it in our today's politics, we see that Jacob Zuma has resigned in the throne of being the president because of Cyril Ramaphosa. As Cyril Ramaphosa was his allies. Cyril Ramaphosa was being a deputy of NC, and then after that, Jacob Zuma was okay. It's incredible. After that, Cyril Ramaphosa was involved in the removal of Jacob Zuma, whereby he mentioned that he is involved in corruption, and then he must be removed from being the president of South Africa.
As we conclude using the themes of honor and ambition, we can see that the themes of honor and ambition continues to shape the actions and consequences that we tend to have today. Thank you for joining our Julius Caesar podcast. Until next time, thank you. Bye.
Thank you.